Hello everybody. Sorry I haven't made a video in a really long time. It's been kind of crazy, but this is going to be my 28, 29, and 30 week pregnancy vlog. I am 30 weeks and what's today? Today is Thursday. I'm 30 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. So it's been kind of crazy, like I said. A lot has gone on. Pretty much since I've hit the second or the third trimester, it's been like first trimester all over again. Not as bad, but it's been the same kind of symptoms, like feeling nauseated and having to go to the bathroom and not being able to sleep, which I haven't really been able to sleep this whole time, but all of that has been pretty much coming back. And so, I mean, before when I was in the second trimester, I would just eat something and I would feel better and the nausea would go away. But now it's kind of like sometimes I'll eat something and it just makes me more nauseous. I haven't thrown up, and hopefully I won't throw up. But yeah, I just that's definitely not been fun at all. So I have my little calendar here and my notes from my midwife appointment that I had when I was 29 weeks and at the birthing center. So I had my midwife appointment. Let's see here. All right. So I had my midwife appointment when I actually no, it was 28 weeks, and it was really awesome. I mean, it was very thorough. It was about 2 hours long, and we pretty much went over everything that I've had problems with. I'll save the best thing for last out of the appointment, but I went over how when I have my Braxton Hicks, like I feel like the right side of my uterus is sticking out a little bit more than the left side, and it's always been like that even from the very, very beginning. And I guess they just said that sometimes when the baby is laying on one side versus another, it can make the opposite side look bigger because the baby's displacing fluid, and so I don't know. I don't really know that that's what it is, but that's what they said. And, it's nothing to be concerned about. I thought, well, maybe my uterus is misshapen or something's going on, but no, I mean, they didn't say anything. They didn't get my records from my OB yet at the time of my appointment, so they weren't able to go over my ultrasound or anything. And so we're not going to do that until my next appointment, which is going to be on Monday. And so, crazy, I'll be 31 weeks on Tuesday. It's going by so fast. We talked about my varicose veins. I have some varicose veins on my inner thigh, especially they're really bad on my left side because of my inguinal hernia, and they're really bad. They just said to do witch hazel pads and to get some support stockings, like thigh-high support stockings, and that should help with them. And then we talked about my hernias, and they didn't really seem like too concerned. They just said to wear some kind of a support belt, which I don't like any kind of pressure down underneath my stomach, even with clothes. I don't like anything like that. I tried wearing a support belt and it just was so uncomfortable and such a hassle to put on and not practical. So I'm just going to deal with it and just try to work as much as I can, or as long as I can. I asked them how long they thought I should be working for, and they pretty much just told me it was going to be up to me. When I say they, it's because the student midwife was the main one that was doing the appointment, and then at the very end, the senior midwife, she actually started the birthing center in 2002, popped in, and we talked about my hernias, and then asked what they thought that I should do. And so, which I'm going to be having appointments with all of them. There's 2 midwives and the student midwife. So I'll have appointments with everybody. So my next appointment is going to be with somebody different, which is fine because either one of them can deliver me. So they also said that going to see a chiropractor could help also. And so I made an appointment for a chiropractor on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, on next Tuesday. So I have my next midwife appointment on Monday, and then my chiropractic appointment on Tuesday. And so yeah, week 28 was the midwife appointment. And I'm trying to think if we went over anything else that sticks out. I mean, it was very thorough. Oh, of course, I'm forgetting the best part. So she had me, she was palpating my stomach to see where the baby was, like what the position of the baby was, and she asked me if I wanted to feel the baby's head, and I said, of course. And then so she had me actually feel for the baby's head, and it was just awesome. I mean, it was really painful, all that pressure. It actually gave me a contraction. So it's not something that I would want to do at home or anything like that, but it was really cool to be able to somewhat feel what the baby's head was. We couldn't tell if it was facing forward or to the side, because what I was feeling felt kind of big. So she said it might have been from the side that I was feeling. So at the time, the baby was head down, and her back was to the left. And I think she's moved since then. I feel like she's on the right side now, but I think she's still head down. She's been moving so much. It's crazy. She moves. Wow, some crazy truck driver just drove by and honked their horn really loud. Don't know what that was about. Hopefully my cat wasn't outside. But anyways, the baby's been moving so much. She moves before I eat if I'm really hungry, when I eat, and then after I eat. But it seems like she moves more when I'm hungry, and it's almost because I feel like she's uncomfortable or something, and so she's just like really agitated, or and then after I eat, it seems like it soothes her, and she'll move around a little bit, but she's comfortable. I don't know. That's what I think it is. And I know they say an active baby is a healthy baby, but it's kind of weird because I really feel like she's uncomfortable, and so that's why she's moving around so much. But who knows? So that was pretty much it on my midwife appointment. I had my mom come with me, and so she had 1,000,001 questions because she's not used to somebody giving birth at a birthing center. She's had 4 girls all in a hospital, so she had a lot of questions. Week 29 was pretty much the same as week 28. Nothing really going on, just same old second trimester symptoms, nausea, feeling like I have to urinate all the time. It was pretty much the same. Oh, I forgot to say my weight. So when I went to the doctors, or to my midwife, I was 141, I was 142, and my fundal height was 29.5, which, yeah, she said it was 29, but maybe, I'm getting confused. Okay, I'm lying. I had my midwife appointment on when I was 29 weeks. And what's cool about the birthing center is they are linked up with a website, so you can log into the website and go over your progress notes, go over your visit, and anything they want you to do, or any kind of testing you've had done. If you want to look at the results and go over it, everything's on there. And so my fundal height was 29.5 centimeters, and I was 29 weeks pregnant. And so I was a little over, but obviously it's not a big deal. And then I was, like I said, 142. So that's a total of 27 pounds gained during this pregnancy. And so that was week 28. No, week 29. And then week 28 was, like I said, just all the pregnancy symptoms of second trimester. And then week 30, which is this week, everything's been really good. I haven't had any like leg cramps or anything like that. I've only had one that really actually bothered me, that woke me up in the middle of the night, and I was in excruciating pain. Besides that, it's been pretty good. Trying to think. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but I was bad. Just had so much stuff going on and working, and just to be honest, I didn't really feel like doing a vlog. So that's why this is like 3 weeks in one video, and so it's kind of scattered all over the place. But you guys get the idea. So yeah. So I had said before that my iron, when I got my hemoglobin checked, when I did my sugar test at 27 weeks, was 10.2. So I found a blood mobile, and I had them check my iron. It was the same company that I used to work for, so I was hoping that I would see somebody I knew, but it was all new people. But anyway, they said they would check it anyway, and it was 12.1. So that's perfect. That's like, good. They said, because I was telling the midwife about it also, and she said that they get concerned when it's below 9. And so, yeah, 10.2 isn't, for them, it's not an alarm, but to me it is, because it's pretty low for me, and it's not where I want to be. And if it's that low, then I know it's just going to keep dropping. So this way I know that whatever I've been doing as far as eating and whatever I've been drinking is helping. So I really have tried to make it go up, which it worked. So yeah, let's see what else. Week 29, my dogs got fleas, and one of my dogs has a lot of hair, and so we had to chop his hair, and he looks like he has cancer. It is horrible because we didn't have any proper set of clippers, and so we kind of just cut some here, cut some there, sort of a deal, and it just looks horrible. He looks like he's diseased. Before he was this beautiful Australian Shepherd, and now he just looks bad. But we don't have fleas anymore, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, so today I actually went to my birthing class, and they had a pediatrician go to the birthing class and go over his beliefs on, vaccinations and breastfeeding and just different things, like whatever we came up with, he kind of went over. And he was really cool. He was pretty much just like, if you think that, having a child is going to be black and white, you're wrong. Even if you've had one child, if you think having another child is going to be just like the first child, you're wrong. Pediatrics is such a great area, and just you might think that you're doing the right thing, and then you're not, or you might feel like you did the wrong thing, but you really did the right thing. And so it's pretty much just, he said that his spectrum of normalcy is from one end all the way to the other end. So, I mean, he has patients that don't vaccinate at all, and he has like 75% of his patients said go with whatever he recommends. And so that was good to hear. I mean, he gave a lot of different pointers. Like he talked about the vitamin K and said that like if your baby's going to be circumcised, he really recommended getting the shot because he feels like the shot's more effective than the drops. But if you're having a little girl, then he thinks the drops would be fine. And just went over a lot of different things. And then we also had chiropractor stop by and go over different things that they can do for a newborn, like how they can obviously adjust a baby if something's wrong, but also with colics, like a having colicky baby, just different symptoms that you wouldn't even think to go to a chiropractor for. She does, and also doing the prenatal. And I actually made an appointment with this chiropractor because after my midwife appointment, they told me to see a chiropractor. And so I see her on Tuesday, like I said. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Excuse me. Anyways, I feel like I'm all over the place, and I'm really tired. I've been up since like 5 o'clock in the morning. But so I went to work today, and then afterwards I had some time to kill in between work and my birthing class, and I live somewhat far away, not really, but it wouldn't have made sense for me to drive home and then be home for an hour or two and then have to turn around and go back north. And so I just stayed close to where the birthing center is, and I went to the mall and I bought maternity stuff because I am so sick and tired of not being able to fit into any of my clothes. It is just horrible. I mean, and I go through my clothes and I'm just so frustrated, and I've tried avoiding having to buy anything, but I just gave in. So there's a motherhood in our mall, and so I went shopping and I got this shirt. But you guys can see my belly. It's gotten bigger since my last video. Just standing up like that makes my hernias hurt. Okay. But yeah, so it's this top here with these Bermuda shorts. They're really cute, and they have the elastic on top, which is what I like. I don't like the maternity clothes that are that have the band that kind of just goes like this. I feel like it's too much pressure underneath. It just bothers me. It doesn't feel good. But anyways, these are cute. I mean, these tops that they had, it was buy one get one half off. So I bought this same top in this color too. So, I mean, you can wear it with leggings, and, you know, you don't necessarily have to be pregnant to be able to wear these tops, which is cute. And my sister is graduating, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to wear this or not. I haven't tried it on. But I thought it would be cute with some leggings. And then last night at Walmart, these weren't maternity, but they seemed like they would fit, be stretchy. Just a razor back tee, like a stretchy material. I think this is a medium. And then I got this top, which is kind of like the same concept where it's scrunchy at Walmart. And this was $10. Yeah, this was $10, and the black top was $5. So yeah, and then motherhood gave me, I don't know, little gift basket and has a bottle in it. I guess that's coupons and all this stuff. But yeah, I don't want to make this too long. So I'll go ahead and measure my belly. And it's rather annoying. Everybody thinks that I'm so huge for how far along I am. But I just have to tell them that I'm measuring exactly where I'm supposed to be measuring. And it's like, you look so big. And I'm like, it's an optical illusion. I don't really look that big. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. So it looks like I'm just under 40 inches. Oh, and I did weigh myself today when I went to my birthing class. And I was 141, which I don't really want to be losing any weight. Because right now is when the baby's supposed to be gaining the most weight. Really don't want to lose any weight. Kind of freaked out by the fact that I was 141 or 142 when I first found out I was 142, but I really don't want to lose weight because it makes me nervous. I feel like my child is going to be skinny and, malnutrition. But anyway, so that's my video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will try to update by next Tuesday for my 31-week video vlog. Alrighty, thanks for watching.